Hi everyone, I'm Inane Babbler, and welcome back to RimWorld. This episode, we're going to be continuing building our base, getting all of these white squares filled in with actual materials. We've been a little bit short on things like slate, and we need to really start to get caught up on that. We have a whole bunch of chunks right here, so we should have a good amount of this completed this episode. In addition, we have everybody back. The group is all back together. We had a couple people out on a quest, a couple people raiding a base last episode, and just a whole lot of confusion happening. So everybody's back now. We're getting our pathways done. We're getting our chunks hauled. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. And then we're just going to get really our construction into high gear. Okay, there's a whole bunch of vomit right here, even though I was just talking about how great this hospital was, or this whole area was. Who's our cleaner? I think it's Andra. Zega is our cleaner only after construction's done and cooking is done, which means he's not our cleaner. Andra is our hauler, our main hauler. We actually really don't have anybody cleaning right now. I'm going to pop up the priority level for Fluff to do that. All right, go Phil, go. I want to make slate more of a priority. And I'll do that on this one as well. I want them to mirror each other. So I have these little tables set up, these little stone cutter tables set up with bills to create 200 of each type of block: sandstone, slate, marble, granite, and limestone. And ultimately, the whole point of doing that is so that way, whenever we do have a construction project, we can go ahead and just have the resources available and ready to go. This guy's a guest here, Treba. But he has food poisoning. Ambrosia sprout. Okay, fine. We know. We have some ambrosia in the base. Never had it before, but it's 65% grown. I don't know what it really does for you, other than it says that it could be addictive. I'm making a pen over here. I'm wondering if I should just deconstruct this other pen that I have because I need the resources. This is going to be for hay. You know what? We're going to do it the other way around. We're going to do hay over this way. And we're going to have their beds and stuff over here. The reason for that is because if somebody has to tend to them, they'll come from this direction over here. They'll be able to tend them right here. And alpaca's trying to leave. Okay, well, who's our, isn't it Andra? Yeah, Andra's gonna get him. Get that, that was good. They're all hitched here. Yeah, let's just go for it. Let's get rid of this pen. Deconstruct the whole thing. This hay is 30% grown, so I am going to leave it. Zega's going to be busy cooking, so he's not going to do that. Zyph, I need you to be the construction person, the main one. Okay. So Zyph is going to do all this here, in theory. And then we got to get this completed. And we probably need about 100 and, I don't know, 150 sandstone. We already have 59. So we're going to get there. Just give us a day. And when Martin wakes up, the first thing I want him to do is prioritize this hay. Okay, we're going to move some beds around. Actually, just be an animal sleeping spot. We don't really have anything like that. Okay. I need some sandstone chunks. I mean, Andra is hauling, but look at all that. How far she has to go. Andra is milking a cow. Wait, we have milk? Why does it say refrigerated? This room is supposed to be freezing. This room is 38 degrees. Why? All the people in and out, maybe? Alright, let's lower it a little bit more. Make it 22. It almost seems like this one cooler is having trouble keeping up with cooling this room down. Okay, let's build another cooler, because we need this room to be cool. Wait, what did I do? What happened there? Oh, it's a heat wave outside, that's why. Why did he deconstruct that? I don't know why. I actually don't know why he deconstructed that. I think maybe it was in preparation for the cooler. But I don't have steel. Uh-oh. I created a problem. I made a mistake. Kinda have a problem here. We need Zega and Zyph to start mining. I didn't want to have to do this, but this is just what's happening. And Andra, you're going to need to do it too. I'm always short on steel. Wonder where I can get more steel. And how much does this yield? It yields 40. That's pretty good, actually. Looks like Zega is the best miner. I had a guess. 5. Andra's 3. Zyph is 3, yeah. He's significantly faster. $34 steel. We need the steel, guys. I know you're tired. We need that cooler. Okay, we're gonna be okay. These are gonna spoil soon, but it'll be fine because we're gonna need it. We're gonna eat it quickly. Okay, crisis averted. Kinda. Andra's gonna keep coming back for this stuff. Okay, once that's done, he can make it. Okay, 2 coolers are done. Outdoors, temperature's 82. Indoors, we gotta get cooler because we had milk here that was gonna spoil. Let's make the temperature... Let's make it 26 for both. That should cool it down fairly quickly. It's 42 indoors. New lovers. What happened here? Treebo courted Andra by subtly complimenting her mining skill. Andra responded well and is now Treebo's lover. Well, the problem is Treebo is about to get on a shuttle and leave. Isn't that always the way? Treebo, what did you do? You knew you were leaving. Your shuttle's right here. It's literally right here, and you go off and start a relationship with Andra? And now Andra's gonna be... I bet she's upset. Watch. Let's see. I think she's okay. Except for being, like, hungry and stuff. What? Did you really just put that down? Oh, Zyph. What are you doing? Okay, let's leave everybody alone. Okay, great. Let's see. Okay, we're starting to fill in some of these slate tiles here. Go, Fluff, go. This guy gonna join us soon? Oh, he's close. He's getting very close to joining us. He's harvesting some herbal medicine. Okay, so I always thought that it would harvest as heal root, but it's actually herbal medicine right off the bat. You don't have to process it anyway. That's great to know. And that's all going to go right in here. That's why I couldn't find it last episode as its own little, like, raw plant or whatever. It's just herbal medicine. So somebody will get around to hauling that in a minute. I'm not going to interfere. He already has the hay grass growing there. I'm going to make a roof over this, but remember to not make it over the hay grass because otherwise it won't grow. Okay. Phil, how you doing? I want to make sure you don't pass out because you're always upset. You have an awful bedroom, which is giving you a -4. Okay. Let's fix that for him. Doesn't Phil deserve it? I think we'd go right here. That'll probably reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wanted to construct this so that way Phil's lamp works. And now Phil's lamp, so that, I don't know if that also will mean that he still has an awful room. He kind of does. Okay. So let's make some flooring for him. How about some wood floors? Phil, I sure have neglected your room. Just hunting for wood. He's drinking milk because there's no food. All right, well, tomorrow I'm sure this corn's gonna get done. At least mostly. So walking on sand in here is 76% walking speed. Now with these tiles down, it'll be 100%. That's kind of the goal. I want to make sure all of this is done properly. These are rooms we don't really travel in a lot, but this one we've been getting a little more attention lately. I'm just going to leave them alone. Andra is hauling slate chunks. Okay, while they're doing that, I mean, you can see on the whole screen here, we have the outline. This is going to be the perimeter. We have a pen here on the bottom left. We have in the mid left a variety of different things being grown. Devil strand, hops, smoke leaf, cotton, and all kinds of stuff. The middle, we're going to have enough room for like 10 people. And then an overflow of like, I don't know, 8 people or so, just in case something happens. We take in a whole bunch of people. We're also going to make a little prison close by. And we have in here two steam geysers to make geothermal generators viable. There'll be one here and one here. We have our little craft room, our hospital, our medicine room, our drug lab, and everything that we're just about complete on all of it. Internal to the base, we also have 2 spots for rice growing. We're definitely going to have to improve on that. And we have a whole bunch of corn outside of the base. So if we ever need to like wall off our base and stay shut to the outside, we'll be able to last a little while. But that's not going to be ideal. And then ultimately, I'm thinking we're making our little spaceship down here. And again, the goal is to get off this this planet. So That's the quick overview of what's going on. Fluff is doing a great job cleaning. Zega? Is Zega naked? He's wearing a cap and some pants, but okay. Yeah, we need food. We will be okay now that Martin is on full-time plants. It just always takes time to get caught up in this game. There's no spot for hops, huh? Oh, is it? This fridge is gonna start getting... This is a freezer actually now. I should change it. It's a freezer because I have it as 26 degrees Fahrenheit. So hops actually don't need to be refrigerated, it looks like. They just need to be indoors. So that's this room right here. You know what? We're actually going to put it in our... We'll call it our medical room. Okay. We need some food. Okay, and then by tomorrow we'll have food, hopefully. So leave it down in the comments. How sick are you of hearing me talk about always being out of food on a scale of like 1 to 10? I want to make sure all of this is prioritized. I woke him up to cut these plants. We gotta get caught up with food right now. Okay, Martin's doing that. I have Andre here on standby, waiting to haul. Okay, now he should grab that. Okay, good, he's grabbing that. She's gonna haul it. Yep. I really don't want you guys eating this, though. Like, I'm just gonna move you back here. In fact, Fluff, if you want to do something, haul it. Rice, nope, you're going back this way. Zega's gonna cook you guys the best food you've ever had right now. Alright, you know what, Rice, you could have it. That's fine. Andra, what happened? Why can't he cook just with agave? What happened? I just want him to cook. Yes, this is exactly what you need to be doing right now. Perfect. Keep going, Zega. Keep going. Okay, Galvin, welcome back. What went on over there? You went right back to researching. Okay, awesome. Thank you. That's what we needed. Yep, keep cooking. Go. Martin is a major break risk. I'm pushing him too hard, and I knew I was. Okay, 3 meals. We are about to research something, if you can believe it. Galvin's back, so our research is going pretty well here. And then we're gonna have to rethink everything we want to do at research. Rice made progress studying the monolith. Okay, I thought we weren't going to do that anymore. We're going to make a little wooden egg box over here. Okay, Zago, you have saved us. We now have 8 meals. We all can last at least a day. And that's great. And that's perfect timing because this corn is about to be done too. Tomorrow. Why is Galvin sleeping down here, that crazy person? Galvin. Is a perfectly good bed somewhere up here for you? So that's all. He won't actually deconstruct it all. I have to actually tell him to do it all. That's pretty annoying. Hopefully that's enough. What I need to do. Oh, there's wood down here. 15. It's something. And just letting them do their thing. Rice is sick. Andra is going to hopefully put some good sandstone right here. Mission. One of the missions for this episode is I'd like to get this pen completed and all of these animals moved. It's just going to be easier to maintain. Okay, great. She's doing that now. Zyph or Zega just needs to actually build it. Rico, you ready to join us yet? Yeah, let's take a look at that. There's all kinds of things here. Let's see some statistics. Okay. What am I looking at? This graph. We have some wealth. Colonist mood. That seems accurate, right? They've kind of always been on the brink of not being happy. Population's gone up and down slightly, but mostly up. And our wealth has generally gone in the right direction. Okay. This room got done with slate. I see fluff actually moving through there much more quickly than I thought there would be a difference in. There's no tile underneath the doors. I need to do that right now. I need to remember to do that. So slate. Under the doors. Here we go. I could have swore I did that at some point. Oh wait, there's marble tile. We have a combination of marble and slate. And I seem to remember now, I said in an episode that under every door should be marble. Because I made some weird rule that would make them happier or something. At least I recognize it's a weird rule. Okay. We should be... Okay, we'll see what happens there. Who has heat stroke? Well, Zago, why do you have heat stroke? I haven't seen that come up in quite a while. We actually finished some research. Research finished. Microelectronics. Work with complex and microelectronics. This unlocks the high-tech research bench and comms console. All right. Let's take a quick pause for that. So the research bench right now is a Slate simple research bench. It has a research speed factor of 74% with a base value of 75%. How much is another research bench? High-tech research bench needs 250 steel. But we would research much faster. Oh, look how big it is, though. I did not know that. That's 5 by 2. Okay, so that's kind of... I need to rethink where this is going. I think maybe it'll go right here. It'll go right here. Yeah, it'll go right... No, it'll go right there, like that. We have a lamp already. Okay, so we'll do this. We will get rid of this one. You know what? Let's reinstall it somewhere. As like a backup bench. When would we ever use that? I don't know, but hey, we'll just throw it. We'll throw it in here with the batteries for right now. Good. We need to get some steel. I'm not going to force anybody to do it, but I am going to have somebody set to mining. Let's get... Was it Zega? That was the best one? Yeah, Zega. But he's the cook, so I can't. So Zyph, you're going to have to be the one. Okay, you're gonna have to get here and mine this at some point in your life. Is that the only steel? It may be. It's like what you can see so far. Okay. Okay, so they can go on. They can do what they're doing. Now, while they're doing that, since nobody's researching anyway right now, let's look at our research. What do we want to do? Geothermal power. I shouldn't even think beyond that at all. Is there anything we're really desperate for? Go juice. How do we make go juice again? Neutroamine, and Yayo. Do you make Yayo in the drug lab? No. Okay. Huh. Okay, I'm a little bit concerned about our Go Juice, but we already have one. Let's go geothermal. Let's just do it. What does it take to build one? 340 steel, we can figure that out. Rice is exhausted right now. Where's Rice? Somebody want to rescue Rice? Oh, they're just sleeping. Okay. What is that? Archotechnic Fiesta Opportunity. Every year on the 4th of August, Archotechnists can have a special celebration. To begin the ritual, select one of the following and click the Begin Archotechnic Fiesta command. Light ball or ritual spot? I got 9 days to think about that. I'll do it, but I'll do it in a few days. Feeding the prisoner? He's harvesting corn finally. Good, we need that. This is going to get us back with food. Oh, I didn't go back to researching. All right, so what do we want to do? Tell me what you want me to do. Tell me what you want me to do. Do I want to do... I was trying to do microelectronics because I wanted to I don't remember why. I think it was to do medicine production. It was. It was because we needed to do medicine. I'm thinking what I want to do. Thinking what the smartest move would be. There we go. Psychite refining. It's only 400, and I'll be able to make Yayo. And then I'll have to go choose production, and then I can do the geothermal. We're not having trouble with our electricity right now, so let's just go ahead and do Psychite refining, go juice production, and then the geothermal power. Okay? Psychite refining, research. There we go. Doing a little bit of an experiment there with some sandstone, flagstone to see if they're cutting across this way instead of following the pathway, so they must not think that it's faster. So Rego's resistance is now 2.9. He's gonna join us soon. Yes, keep harvesting. And then you're harvesting and you're hauling it. Look at that. Fire starting spree. Andra is mad. Why'd she get so mad? Oh, because she's a pyromaniac. Okay. Let's see what she tries to set on fire. Okay, she's setting that on fire. Great. Who's gonna... Quest available. Yes, okay, great. Agises forced descent. A shuttle of the Exodus Empire has taken damage and is seeking a place to land. Its commander, Agises, wants to land at Hope. Pigskins from Goo Oink will attack the crash shuttle site in an attempt to kill its occupants. You must defend them. The shuttle contains Agises and one trooper. The commander must be rescued, but the troopers may be sacrificed. After 8 hours, a rescue shuttle will come to pick up the survivors. You'll need to get them all on board within 12 hours. Wow, okay. What do I want to get? Do I want to get Goodwill? Yeah, we've been focusing on that. Okay. shuttle crashed. How close? That's kind of far, guys. Do I get to control you? Andra, do you really need to be doing this right now? Don't you dare set anything on that's wood on fire. You're about to set that on fire, aren't you? Yep, you sure did. We're gonna wait till those ghoul oinks arrive. We need to just take away Andra's lighter. Okay, no longer on a fire starting spree. Thank you. Go sit down. Now you're watching TV. You feel better? Oh, Zega, you could stop cooking, go to bed or something. Alright, well, Rigo is on the cusp of joining us. And... okay, there we go. Hold that thought for a second. I have an idea for him. How many are here? Pigskins from the Ghoul Oink have arrived. How many? Just 2? We have Malpup and Lawman. Oh, they're very close to those people. I should have been more proactive here. Let's go, guys. Uh-oh. Well, good thing they're a bad shot. They may not even need my help. Oh, we need a medic down here just in case. Yikes. This is not going well. Agises is going to die in 22 hours, only if they don't get hit again. This guy, Molo, is okay. I wish he would, like... Alright, it's fine. Hide behind your shuttle. What are you doing? She's gonna die in 9 hours. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is not going to go well. So the bodyguard died, and now they're both going to focus on her. And this is not good. Where's my closest guy? Zyph, let's go. Come on. Died. So our reputation went down from 28 to 16. It's not the biggest deal in the world. But we gotta kill these Guoing people now. They're just walking away all like confident. Do we want to try to capture any of these people? Actually, this Malpub is probably the better one to capture, if anybody. If I even can. Let's see. Stunned him. Yeah, I want that other guy dead. But I wanna try to stun this person. Ah, that person died. Okay, it's fine. This person is downed. What is there? Do we want this person with us at all? No, we don't. A royal tribute collector from the Exodus Empire is approaching. They will accept any prisoners and gold you offer as tribute. The one who gives over the tribute will receive honor for fulfilling the tradition and supporting the upper houses. You can expect a tribute collector to arrive roughly twice per year as long as you are not enemies with the Exodus Empire. They will hang around, but that will anger them. They will hang around, but if we attack them, that'll anger them. I'll give you just a little bit of gold. Hey guys, how we feeling? Who has the best social again? I think it's Martin. But it may have changed with everything going on. Nope, still Martin. Let's talk to this person. Distress signal. You've intercepted a distress signal from a nearby camp of a criminal pact. The frantic voice begs for immediate assistance defending against the threat. They offer everything at their camp in return for help, including shards of powerful Arco technology. As the voice tries to explain the nature of the threat, the signal goes dead. It's close. It's very close. Ooh, okay. We're gonna have to help them. Here, take some gold. Enjoy. Rigo, how you doing? Almost there, huh? Okay, we have made a lot of headway. The pen's almost done. Our food supply is, for the millionth time, stable. We have a whole bunch of corn to be able to harvest here. Okay, that shuttle that I deconstructed has actually 5 components and 35 plasteel. Oh, Galvin is really over here digging? Nice. Very good. And Rice is researching, actually. Well, until we have that wall done, there's no reason to not. We're at 238 out of 400 for that research. Okay, so hops actually do need to be refrigerated. And so does herbal medicine. Oh, is this not on? There's a cooler. This will cool it down. What are we at? 64, 59, 54, 50. Who's starving? Martin. You know, there's a simple way to not starve. Eat some of this food that's right here. I don't really like the power system. I'd almost rather have to go right up to the item. But I can see how that would be messy. Alright, Zyph, you are healed. You chose to build the wood styling station of all things. I can't blame you. I was the one who told you to do it. I'd like you to prioritize this pen. But it's okay. This is all important too. Andra is going to be busy. She's going to be busy hauling over 150 chunks. We got a gift from the Exodus Empire. A camelhide slave body strap. What do I need this for? An uncomfortable arrangement of straps around the torso made for slaves. It reminds the wearer of their slave status and psychologically suppresses them, reducing the chance of a slave rebellion. Okay. Well, thanks, I think. This is going to be a refrigerator. I'm actually just going to make it 40 degrees instead. No, the hops will spoil if I do that. 56 days. Alright, just freeze it. Who cares? I don't think freezing damages them. But watch, I'll find that out. Everybody's busy, everybody's doing things. They're eating a little bit. Zega is cooking up a storm. Andra is upset because she's dealing with all these dead bodies and she's malnourished. Why is she malnourished? Oh, I gave her too much to do. I really do need to just leave them alone. So, let me just leave her alone. Okay, prisoner Rigo's resistance has been broken. Recruitment attempts will now begin. Okay. Let's deconstruct. We need to move this. I need you to walk away. So we can reinstall that. I know you really did not want me to do that. I know that, but... we had to. Alright, where is high-tech research bench? Gonna go there, right? Okay, we need to move this chair. Okay. Research bench. Right there. Okay, now we just need 250 steel. We have like 120 down there, something like that. Getting there. Everything's just so far away. Hauling is a big issue for me. But they've been doing great. Base is really coming together, see it? Well, it's corn though. Wow. Get to hauling, people. Andra's tired. I need to leave her alone. She should go here too. Why did you only haul that? Can't you pick all this up? Or most of it? Oh, the Gooink is attacking us. How many? 3. Okay. It's... I mean, we did kill 2 of their people, so... Alright, well, let's do a better job this time. First things first. Is there anything here, anybody here that we want to try to convert? This guy's abrasive? Or also tough? Has a burning passion for cooking, but also has a poor cooking gene, so we're not going to deal with that. I do not care about that person. Okay. This one is good construction. Constructor, builder, and is a good miner. Oh, wait. Who's this? Synapse. Okay, so the only one we really can even do anything with is Moyag. Moyag is who we want to. And we're going to let them, they're not going to attack yet, so we're just going to kind of wait to see what happens with them. Rice is sleeping in this room? No, Rice. That is a recipe for a problem. Rice is gonna get hurt if she stays like that. Whoa. What just happened? Primary ideology changed. Your faction's primary ideology has changed from Solidarity Cooperative to Wavian Creed. This happened because Wavian Creed is now more common. Okay. Wavian Creed. We think that humans are the moral center of the universe. And raising animals is the right way. Raising plants to eat is not. Which means what exactly? Okay. Need to get Rice out of harm's way. She's all the way down here. They're too close to her. I have plenty of time to react and get set up, so I'm okay. I would like to get to a point where all the steel is delivered here. It's 163 out of 250. And how much more do I need? 12. Is there any more anywhere? Oh, we have a new recruit. Rego. promised brotherhood to Rego. Martin promised brotherhood to Rego and asked him to join. Rego has accepted and joined Martin's community. So Rego is now sleeping down here. Why don't you sleep in the bed that you've been sleeping in for a bit here? Rego, come on. Go back up here. All right. So Rego has joined us. They're good at, they have a burning passion for plants. I think, honestly, I just go with that. I just go with plants and don't even bother doing anything else. Because I need it. So bed rest, patient, firefight, basic stuff, of course. They have handling ability with animals, so I can leave that. That's fine. Construction they have as well. Plants, we're bumping that one up. Plant cutting if needed. Okay, that's good. We have another person for plants. That's all I care about him doing. Zega is having a little trouble keeping up with cooking. Andra collapsed. I messed up with Andra. She's way too tired. Wow, Rego. I have to say Rego, not Rego. Rego. Okay, the Ghoul is beginning their attack. What direction are they going to come from? Straight down. Alright, let's get in position here. Can't really do anything with Andra. Andra will only be if something really is going on, and I need a lot of help. We're probably gonna come up this left side here. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna use this as defensive positions. Zyph, I would like you right there, actually, behind that. I think that's enough to block. And I wanted this Malag person. No, this Moyog person is the one I wanted to try to keep. I don't think it's going to work. knew to stay out of the way. Galvin and Zyph, you should kind of get in the game. Oh, wait a second. Fluff's got to retreat. Fluff is going to just tend to herself. Alright, that guy that I wanted got killed. I need a better strategy when it comes to capturing people, but for now, these all just need to die. Martin, retreat. He's going to probably die in 10 hours. Get another shot on him. Kind of sloppy, but it worked. No, you don't just get to attack me and then run away. That's not how this works. Got away. It's fine. Everybody's safe. We are good. Okay. We are... What does this say? Bulk goods traded from Mercamro Pack. Okay, great. I need you to build this, Zyph. I don't want to lose track of researching. We were doing so good. All right, there we go. Galvin. What is the research speed? 94%. It was like 70-something% last time. What happens if we clean this? Clean. Okay, research finished. Psychite refining. We can now make Flake and Yayo. And the next thing we're going to do, we already said what we're going to do it, is go juice production. Research, go. Speed is 97% instead of 70-something%. That's great. Okay, so what do we need to do up here? Let's see. A. rice. You know what? I think these guys need a little bit of food here. I don't know why they tied to this. I guess this is what's happening right now. I guess I'll just type in rice. Yeah, there we go. And we'll make it preferred. Why is rice building? Wait a second. Who's our researcher? Rice and Galvin. I want Rice to be the researcher, not Galvin. Oh, great. Okay, good. So, unless they had opposite schedules, no, it's just going to be Rice. That's fine. So, Galvin, what do you want to work on? Mining and art. That's going to be your thing. Mining, art. Yep, looking good. Hauling would work too, right, for you? You can carry 60 only. Okay. I really don't know what the dark study is doing with the anomaly, the whole anomaly thing. But I just feel like it's a daily thing that happens, so I might as well do it. If I click on anomaly, I do have a proximity detector that's being researched. Sounds like a good thing to have. Okay. When does he wake up? He's got to be waking up soon, huh? Martin, when do you wake up? You wake up in 6 hours. I'd like you to trade with Hawk whenever you wake up. Zega went all the way down here to get a fine meal to be able to feed it to Martin. And this is why we're always out of food. Because Zega is off doing stuff like that. I don't even know why he's the one feeding Martin. Fluff should be doing that. So Martin is resting. I'm not sure if he's actually going to get up. Because he got hurt. So who's our alternative when it comes to relations with other people? Of course it would be Zega. It's gonna need to be Andra. Because I need to see what they want, what they have to what they have to trade. Okay. Let's see. They have some chinchilla fur. They really don't have a lot. They really don't have anything I want, actually. They have wood. I'm buying all the wood. Okay, that actually made it all worth it. And I'm going to hold on to everything else that I have. Just because. I wish they had one more goose. But that's fine. Okay, there's the wood. Nice. Andra is really upset. She hasn't done anything with recreation. Okay. Is this pen done? Almost. It was starting to run into a couple little issues when it comes to power. Making it through the night. I think we should be proactive and we should build another solar generator. And after this, Go Juice production, we're definitely doing a geothermal generator. They're already naturally going into this pen, even though it's not fully done yet. This hay's almost done. I need that. Yeah, Zega is not keeping up with the food. It needs to be the only thing he does. So, like I said, let's get rid of him being a warden. More shamblers. And we dealt with them last time by just leaving them alone. They will, I guess, decompose or whatever in 10 to 14 hours, so let's just leave them be. Oh, these guys are killing them. Uh-oh. My buddies are getting hurt here. I got him. Hey, you could have taken the corpses with you. Okay, the pen is almost done. Okay, I'd like to make animal beds for each of these guys here. I just don't have the cloth for it right now. Let's see. Do we have cloth yet? We need 40 per. Oh, there's cloth here. There's 60 there. 100, and I'm almost done with that being ready to be harvested. So actually, let's go ahead and make some animal beds out of cloth. I have 3 alpaca, a bull, and a cow. So I need 5. I'll make 6 for good measure. They are going to starve if I don't have something here for them to eat, though. I should have put the fence there. It's okay. Zyph started a fight with Galvin. Can't you guys get along? Okay. This is almost done. It is now enclosed. Finally. So if I need to pull them there, I can. But for now, I don't really need to do that. Okay, so our pen is done. We have floors just about everywhere. We're working on our power situation. We made a high-tech research bench, which is really making our research fly. I think I may try to make a separate one. Another one next episode. Right next to it. And that way Rice and Galvin can research. If they can't do that, then I might just give them opposite schedules or something like that. So that way they can each research and use the same bench. I might try to do that. Rigo, are you a night owl? Before I forget to do this. Okay, then you... Is it Rego or Rigo? I'd say it's Rego. How about we just call him Reg? His name's Reg. Okay, Reg. This is your schedule. There you go. Okay, look, we have a whole bunch of cotton. We have smoke leaf, hops plants, strawberry plants. Look at all this stuff. All this corn that needs to be that needs to be hauled into this little freezer right here. Corn everywhere. All right, we are in great shape. Huge progress this session. That's going to be it for this episode. Join me next time when we continue to build the perimeter. We need a couple more bedrooms for some people that lost theirs. Another research bench needs to be had. And then I did have my eye on this distress signal. And we need to go figure out what's going on there. And we're probably going to have to rescue somebody. But it's going to be kind of risky, I bet. So be sure to subscribe for more inane babblings. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.